Hello, I'm Steve Brown, and I am the Programme Leader for the MEd in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages here at University of the West of Scotland. And I'm here to tell you about a fantastic professional development opportunity for people who are working in English language teaching within the Scottish context. So, the opportunity is basically this. Our MEd and TESOL programme consists of a number of different modules, and the Scottish Government has made funding available through the Upskilling Fund that allow English language teaching practitioners to attend these modules for free. So the funding opportunity is available for anybody who is working in ESOL or EAL or any kind of English language teaching context, as long as you are based in Scotland. And the entry requirements are simply to already have an undergraduate degree or an equivalent level of professional experience to be able to work at master's level. And if English is not your first language, then you need to have a minimum level of IELTS 6 or equivalent. So the modules that we are offering for the coming academic year are as follows. In term 1, which runs from September to December, we are offering these 4 modules: language analysis, educational research, applied linguistics, and TESOL, the Scottish context. And then in the second term, from January to April, we are offering second language acquisition, theory and practice in TESOL, English as a global language, and technology-enhanced language learning. Now you will see that a couple of these modules have got asterisks next to them, which means that they will only run if we have sufficient numbers, if a sufficient number of people are interested in doing these modules. The other modules available on that list are definitely going to run because our full MEd TESOL programme students will be attending them. If you would like to find out a little more about each of these individual modules to decide whether or not you want to do any of them, then you can visit our PSMD, that's Programme Specification and Module Descriptors website, and then just type in the title of the module that you want to find out more about, and you will get the full module descriptor there. Now, in terms of delivery and assessment, each of our modules consists of a notional 200 hours of work. 36 of those hours consist of live input, that's taught live sessions, and then the rest consists of offline tasks, which can be background reading, self-study, and of course the assessments themselves. Now, the live input is basically done every week, and over 12 weeks there will be a 3-hour live input session per week for every module, and that will take place at Paisley campus. The assessments, there are various different types of assessment are used on our different modules, depends on the module you do. These will include an essay or a presentation or a class test or a reflective journal, quite a range of different assessments as appropriate to the content of the module. If you choose to study at UWS, then the benefits are many. We have a fairly flexible approach to the input. Obviously, there are some live classes, but in addition to that, a lot of the work takes place online or offline, which you can manage in your own time. The staff that will be working with you are all very experienced, very well qualified TESOL educators. You've got access to a very wide range of resources in our libraries at all of our campuses you can have full access to, as well as our digital online library, which has a very extensive range of reading materials and other resources, and all the other resources that are available on our campuses. Normally our modules are taught to very small groups, so there are lots of opportunities for very supportive kind of learning environment, opportunities to work with other ESOL practitioners who are working in a range of different contexts. And you are also encouraged, really, within the assessments to relate the content of each module to your own teaching context, and you can bring your own teaching context into the assessments that you're writing. And perhaps the biggest advantage, of course, is this funding opportunity that's available, which of course means that the fees will be waived on any of these modules that you do. There is absolutely no charge whatsoever. So if you would like to know more, particularly if you're interested in the funding opportunity that exists, then you can contact our CPD team directly. If you're more interested in the academic side, if you'd like to have more information about the modules and their content, then you can email our English language inbox, and you can follow us on social media as well. Our Twitter account is UWS Languages 1. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you at some point soon at University of the West of Scotland.